The Idaho Legislature passed 2 anti-initiative bills this afternoon. KPVI News That Works for You journalist Deanne Coffin joins us now live from the newsroom with local reaction. Deanne.
Thanks, Matt. I talked to local citizens today who say this is clearly taking away the voice of the people in Idaho.
I just don't have another word for that besides mean-spiritedness and arrogance.
Following a week in which proponents of an anti-initiative bill saw public and legal support erode for Senate Bill 1159. The bill would create the most restrictive ballot initiative process in the nation. Chris Stevens, who is the Bannock County leader for the petition signature drive for the Medicaid expansion, says having personally gathered many signatures, this creates a constitutional issue.
This removes one leg of our checks and balances in Idaho. The initiative process was put in place specifically to allow Idahoans to make law when their legislators refuse to listen.
Now today, the House passed Senate Bill 1159 by 10 votes, and now it's on its way to the governor's desk.
I hope that our governor has the courage to listen to the people and to say, you know what, letting the people have a voice in their government. As last time I looked, this was still a representative democracy. And one of the ways that the people can represent themselves in Idaho is through the initiative process.
Others, like Pocatello City Council person Linda Lurick, who is not representing the Pocatello City Council in this issue, says the citizens of Idaho should be included in the process and should have a say in what happens in their state.
I think there are people that are upset that Medicaid expansion passed, but the voters spoke overwhelmingly. It was over 60% across the state that wanted it, much higher in some places.
As for Stevens, she believes that if the governor passes it, it will encourage outside interests to come into Idaho and spend a lot of money to get initiatives on the ballot.
I believe it's going to have the exact opposite effect that our legislators want. It's essentially going to bring outside interests in, and only things that can rake in big bucks from outside are going to even be possible here.
Okay, and the body also voted 47-22 to pass a companion trailer bill, which makes minor alterations to the controversial Senate bill. That will head to the Senate. Next. Reporting live from the newsroom, I'm Deanne Coffin, KPVI News That Works for You.
All right, thank you, Deanne.